Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we climbed to the top of a very stupid snowman's head. And in this episode, we're going to finish up Snowman's Land. And we did some other stuff here too. We got a star in that big block of ice over there. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we chilled with the boy. And we also, see there's the boy. And we also whirled over across the freezing pond to get a star. And I'm trying to use this here. There we go. I'm using the vanishing point this time because I am lazy. Mario's lazy too. He's dreaming of spaghetti and ravioli. So we need a shortcut. And we're going to go over here. And we are going to go ahead and get the red coins. Now this can be really tough. Because of the fact if you lose your shell or something else happens, you won't be able to get it back. See, if you run into that snowman, you will lose your shell. So don't run into that snowman. And also, I mean, like you could probably get back across the pond if you use that other whirligig that was there. But if you don't, then you're not going to be able to get it. And I mean, you're not going to be able to get all the coins if you had to go back there for some reason. And you obviously need the shell to get those 2 red coins out of the thing. But I'm going to try to get the star while on the shell. And of course, the shell disappears the instant you get the star, but it's kind of cool getting the star while on the shell. You gotta admit. But anyway, we're going to go back in and we are going to go into the igloo. Now, all of you who haven't played this game before or who have never played the game completely might not know where the igloo is. You're thinking, wait a minute, there's an igloo? What? But I'm here to tell you that yes, there is an igloo. And it's kind of hard. I mean, it's not too hard to figure out where it is because there's a little path that clearly shows you something's there. But it is hard to get to. There's only one way to get to it in this game. I think in the DS version of this game, you might be able to trick it out a bit if you have a certain character like Luigi. But as far as I know, in this game, you can't do that. But anyway, what I'm going to do before I go into the igloo is I'm going to collect all the coins I can so that I can get up to the 100 coins. Because this is a very good episode to do this in because there are tons of coins in the igloo. And that's one thing I love about this course is that the fact there's an igloo you can go in. It's like one of those courses where you think you know everything about the course, but then you discover something new. And it turns out that there was a lot that you actually didn't know. Because there's a whole new world inside of the world. But I think I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Because it'll take a while to get all these coins. So enjoy. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get the shell again. I think I want to go ahead and get these coins over here first, though, because I don't want to risk losing my shell. And we do need the shell, at least I think we do, because I don't think there's any other way to get to that igloo. But I did, like, while I was collecting the coins up there on the snowman, I did see an area where you might be able to fall down from the snowman. And I mean, this is when you're at the top of the snowman. But I saw an area where you might be able to fall down and then go to where the igloo was. But I don't know if that works or not. Anyway, the best way to do it is by using the shell. Just because it's just a more direct way, I think. And see, like, there's this trail of coins right here that you probably saw earlier and you were thinking, well, what's up there? Well, the question is, I mean, not the question, the answer is, it's the igloo. So there was a little igloo here hiding all along, but we were never, come on! But we were never able to get up here because the jump would have been too high if you tried to do like a flip up here. It wouldn't have worked. But this igloo, it's dramatically different than the DS version, and honestly, I like this version a lot better than the DS version. I really do, because it just seems like there's a lot more exploration, and it's more three-dimensional. So anyway, there's a star up here, which we're going to get in a minute. You obviously can't get it right now. And you probably wonder, well, how do I get in these blocks of ice? Well, there's something that might be able to help us. And see, there's, like I said, there's tons of coins in here. So that's why I saved the 100 coin episode for now. And look what's back there. Oh my gosh, it's a vanish cap. I wonder what that could be doing here. Well, honestly, it's pretty obvious what it's doing back there. You use the vanish cap to go through these blocks of ice, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do first before I do that, though. And the Bob-omb Buddy is in here too. So you basically had to get into the igloo first if you wanted to use the cannon at the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and get the vanish cap, which you can do by flipping over the ice. This is the only one you can do that with. I'm trying to see where exactly it is that I need to go, because I don't want to get confused. Before we get that star, I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to go ahead and get all these coins for one thing. And yay! The 100 coin star! Awesome! That makes me very happy because that's one more star that's out of the way. I'm going to get another vanish cap because I'm just really scared that I'm going to get trapped in the ice. It really scares me. Okay, so I wanted to talk to him because even though we don't really need the cannon, it's still really nice to get it. And I also wanted to check something. After I do this, I think I'm going to go outside. I mean, I'm going to go back. No. What I'm going to do is after I get my star, I'm going to go back into this course and I'm going to use the cannon because I want to see if I can get to the top of the snowman with the cannon. And there we go. We got our star. So I'm so thankful that we are finished with Snowman's Land, because there are a lot better courses to do than this one. But like I said, I want to go back in because I want to see if I can get to the top of the snowman. I want to see if there's anything special on that tree that's on the top of his head. So let's see, let's try to aim up here. And, oh, I didn't make it quite. Hey! Look at that! Like, I got that star that was on the top of his head in one try with the cannon. Even though I wasn't even trying to. That was pretty awesome, though, to tell you the truth. I had no idea I would get that star, but I want to try it again. Because I really do want to see if I can make it to the top of his head. The very top. Let's try aiming a little higher. Okay, awesome! I'm on the very top of his head now. And there's just a 1-up, nothing special. Wow, look at all the mountains though that are in the distance. I didn't really notice them before. So that is it, guys. We are finally finished with Snowman's Land, and in the next episode we are actually going to we're not going to do that. We're actually going to go to a new course, and it's going to be a very awesome course too. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.